is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. In this week's video, you may already be aware if you follow me on Instagram that I have another haul for you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for being so supportive with Vendi Collections. It is my new online home decor site where I just source all these cool things and put them up for sale for you, and you guys took so much interest in it. You guys supported, shared my page, bought things, and I just want to thank you so much. Now, to keep the store restocked, I had to do more shopping, right? So in order to kind of get the store up and running, I started out with a small curation, and I really just enjoy just keeping it like that. I love the small curated websites where it's just pieces that I really thought about buying, put a lot of attention to, you know, the particular item, if it would fit within my own home. Because I sold so many items, I wanted to re-add, and now I had to think to myself, can I possibly get away with doing this every week? Well, of course I could. I love shopping and I love finding, you know, vintage home decor. But I will admit to you guys, it's not as easy as it seems. A lot of you guys think that I purchase all of these great items in one sweep. Now, I have had magical moments where I walked in and had a cart full of just gems, but that doesn't necessarily happen to me all the time. I have to go to one store and then another store, and I will have quite a bit of an accumulation, but it takes a lot of time. So this week I wanted to share with you some of the gems that I was able to score. Now, there is a little bit of a mix. I didn't find all of this in one full day. This small curated collection was purchased within the week. Now, some of these items were also purchased by a private seller. There were a few things I privately purchased from an individual. And yeah, so I will show you those pieces, and I'm gonna roll the clips of me showing you when I actually went into the Goodwills or the antique shops and showed you the whole experience of me finding it. And some of the pieces, I'm gonna admit, I forgot to take the camera out on some of those pieces, but nonetheless, I'm gonna show you what I am going to be putting up on the website today at 12 p.m. So right after this video, you will see these items up. So let me start with the items that I purchased from a private dealer. Starting with this gorgeous forge wrought iron candelabra, candlestick holder. And I really just love the ornateness of it. It is just spirally and squiggly at the ends. It is just so cool. It fits 3 candles. It has like kind of like a tulip shape here. It has like these little almost tentacles. I just love how it's just kind of wispy at the end like that. And it's a really great size. It is a really nice centerpiece for a coffee table or your dining room table. I thought twice about putting that on the website, guys, but I do have a lot of candle holders, so I'm able to part with it, and I'm for sure know that I will find another like it very soon. Something that you probably would have seen already on my Instagram, I posted this little guy. This is also a wrought iron candle holder. You can place a votive in here, or even if you have one of those LED candles, you can most certainly fit it right in here. But this is probably early 90s. I've seen lately, especially on Instagram, a lot of these wrought iron candlesticks, and especially the spirally ones. They are so popular right now. And this one caught my eye instantly, and I just think it adds so much whimsy and so much character on a bookshelf, on a table. Okay, so another wrought iron piece is this single candle holder. It sits one complete candle in here, and I just love the whole spiral look where it holds the candle right in the center. This is just super cool. Now, I got this one from a private dealer. These candle holders are in demand. They are really sought after, and the more ornate, the more bendy they are, the more popular they seem to be. So I was visiting the antique shop on a very rainy day. I got totally bored, and my husband was off from work, so we went and hit the thrift store. and I didn't find anything that day, but towards the end when I was walking out, I happened to catch my eye on this beautiful frosted glass catch-all dish. And guys, this has some substantial weight to it. It is not a flimsy piece of glass. This is extremely well made. I for sure thought that there was a maker's mark on here, but I could not find one. This is almost like a lalique type of glass, something really special like that. I mean, it could very well be. I'm not sure if lalique is known to maybe miss a mark or two. If so, I would have no doubts that this would be made by a very well-known glass maker. But guys, this shines so beautifully. Look, I'm even holding it up and the light is passing through it. This is just a piece of art, just seriously, right on your table, on your dresser. It is just so, so beautiful. I fell in love with it and was so happy to have found it. Okay, so moving back on to candle holders. I seem to have a thing, maybe this is a theme. This was not planned, I swear. I just happened to just find cool things, but here are two Onyx candle holders. Now, I recently was in a Crate and Barrel store just browsing over the holidays and came across their collection of something very, very similar. And when I saw these, I was just like, whoa, these are so, so cool. And they have like this really nice creamy buttercup yellow, if you will, mixed with some beige tones. And they are beautiful, not a chip, not a crack. So these guys are going up on the site. Somebody is going to really love these. They just add so much warmth and just so much class to any little table, any little vignette. You know, who couldn't use a beautiful candle holder? Candle holders just add the ambiance to any space. So guys, I found this at one of my local Goodwills. They're two faces, but this was really, really cool find. I love finding anything sculptural. I love things with faces. So definitely this will be on the site and ready for somebody to own it. I then found this Gander Vase. It took me a minute to find out the name. My husband had to actually figure it out for me because it's not that legible, but thank God he has really strong eyes. I found this Gander Vase and I really fell in love with the shape. I almost left it behind because of the color, but I had to say to myself, Liz, you're not buying it for you. You know, somebody else may love the color. And it is in a pink sort of mauve-y tone. But far away it looks beige, so I wasn't too mad at it. I'm figuring like, you know, somebody may really, really love it. And I do sell a lot of mid-century, and this is just so iconic for mid-century. This is just right on par. Gander USA, it is stamped underneath. I found this at the Goodwill. It was hidden behind a whole bunch of boots inside of a cart. And you know, what does that say about how I thrift and how I'm able to find things? Guys, I have like laser vision. I can see things underneath things, packed underneath things, and somehow score. I've been doing it for years, so I guess that's part of it, guys. I don't know, I've developed just such an eye. Literally, this vase was underneath. I guess they were putting boots and shoes out that day, so this vase was underneath all the shoes, and somehow I just saw its color and I saw it's ceramic and I don't want to miss on what it is, so I pulled it out, and sure enough, the shape was what sold me. But I'm glad that I got it because it happens to be a very well-known USA ceramic maker. So there you go, total mid-century piece right here. Okay, so many people loved the opening picture on my website where I showed the pears on a wooden pedestal. I promised that I would try to score another one to sell because I wasn't selling that one. And I wasn't able to score on a wood one, but I did find this silver one. This is a silver plated pedestal. Nonetheless, it is still beautiful and actually the same size as the wooden one that I had pictured. And guys, I really love this. I almost thought twice about putting this on the site because I just love just how elegant and simple it is, and there's very little tarnishing to it. And if it does get tarnished, all you need is just a nice soft cotton cloth and just rub out any stains. Even with the tarnish on it, I just think it adds so much character. So I'm really into pedestals. I think they're just so beautiful with grapes just sort of dripping down, or some pears or cherries or whatever. They just add just so much sophistication. All right, so I was able to find, first I thought this was a statue, a wooden statue of some kind when I saw it, and then I realized that these little things come out, and then I also realized that they were napkin ring holders. And there's a set of 6 made of teak wood, and in this beautiful little container that is just so elegant. I just think whichever way your decor style swings, it can fit a few different styles there. So I thought this was a good buy. I would personally use them with, you know, raw white linen napkins, and can you just imagine that, like how beautiful with white linen napkins these would look. So this will be available on the site today, ready for somebody to take it home and love it. And guys, by the way, if you purchase something from me and you take a beautiful picture, please share it with me. Tag Vendi_collections. Let me see your beautiful photos. I'm always looking for really cool pictures with these items displayed in your home, so please share with me. I also found this candle holder, and I just thought that this was just so unique and so beautiful. Again, candle holders just add so much ambiance to a space. You can really put these anywhere. They can go in the bedroom, they can go in a bathroom, they can sit, you know, on your coffee table. And I just really love the funky shape. This is just a 3-sided glass, piece of glass, and it just, again, sparkles. And when you light a candle in here, it even just lights up even so much more. And so this really caught my eye. I just think it's special. And so yeah, so this is a really cool find. Okay, so I promise this is the last for candle holders. I don't know why, but there seems to be a theme this week with candle holders. I couldn't resist. They were not all in the same place, believe it or not. I just happened to find really cool candle holders this week. So I found these gorgeous babies. Look at this. And again, they have some significant weight to them. These are all crystal and candelabras, and they sparkle and shine like nobody's business. Like, look at these. Guys, if you love elegance, if you love a beautiful setting for a table, I know that the holidays are over, but guys, I always love to have these out and open. I always love a really beautiful table. It just makes me feel great. They will be available on the website today. These very dainty, beautiful fluted champagne glasses. Now comment down below, because sometimes I don't get my glassware correctly. I'm assuming these are champagne flutes. They could be parfait glasses, they could be dessert glasses, I'm not sure. But they are made of glass, they're not crystal, although they sparkle like crystal. They are more of a mid-century style glass, and I just fell in love with the shape. There's this beautiful glass ball at the bottom, and guys, they just look so, so pretty on a table. You could even put these like on a vanity. Like, I would just sit them on a vanity and maybe just put some brushes in there, or you know, maybe some cotton. I don't know, the sky's the limit with whatever you want to put in here, but they just look so, so beautiful. So I was at an antique shop and was able to score another beautiful milking stool. This is a 3-leg milking stool, and guys, this one is really old. Nonetheless, I love the super cool shape of it. I love the tone of the wood. And guys, these look so great with some books on top, just sort of set off to the side of your chair, your sofa. Fell in love with it, and I think that the first one that I had up on my site sold really quickly. I do have one other that is available, and that one is super special as well. So you guys can check both of these out. These are really popular right now. If you follow any home or styling design pages on Instagram, you'll see a lot of these wood stools almost everywhere today. So that is the entire haul for this week, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this haul and what I was able to score and find. Make sure that you visit the website today. It's vendicollections.com. All of these items would be up for sale, and if you have any questions whatsoever, you can also reach out to me on Instagram. I am pretty much always available on Instagram to answer any of your questions. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another haul for next week, but I will let you know. I update you guys often through my stories, so make sure that you follow me on Vendi_collections on Instagram and keep your post notifications on, as I will constantly update any new items or what kind of video content I'll be putting out for you guys. So yeah, so thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in my next video soon.